A very warm welcome again to another episode of our Roots and Wings Iwachu. One thing about us, we normally explore into lives of Rwandans living in other countries, but also we do make foreigners from other countries currently in Rwanda to feel at home normally. My name is Enora Gladys Abatoni, and I'm totally delighted to be having again Tony John Alfore Lino Mugisha. Welcome back.
Thank you so much.
Did I say the names properly?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay, and then on the other side, today we do not have one guest for the show, but we do have two. We do have Deng Gaju.
Thank you.
Welcome very much. I didn't want to say the other name because I know myself I would spell it in a wrong way, so that's why I did that. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Welcome back for Tony Mugisha, and also welcome. It's a pleasure for us to be having you, Deng. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, to start with, who is Deng and who is Tony beyond what people see online? You can start.
Okay. Beyond what they see, like, is Tony Mugisha, like the funny guy, the person whom they usually see online, like this funny guy, like, so my real name is Tony John Alforolino. So I live in Gisozi. I study in Eureka. I'm doing finance. So now I have 2 years here in Rwanda.
Yes. And how about you, Deng?
I'm also a Deng content creator on behalf of Tony Mugisha. Actually, he's the one introduced me to do things. I'm not that kind of person who used to do content, but likely because of Tony, I started to do content.
Yes.
So Rwandese call me Gaju. I by the name Nyukweka Deng from South Sudan, and I've been living in Rwanda for quite long. And I studied in Ines University, year 1, civil engineering.
Yes.
And I'm so happy to be here with you guys, and I'm happy to be here in Rwanda.
Thank you so much. Why did you choose Rwanda? Why did you choose Rwanda seats for coming to studies and in Ines in Musanze district, right?
Yeah, actually Ines is a good university, and my parents they prefer Ines actually. And because the engineering studies there, they're the best. They're in Ines. Also, my dad loved Rwanda quite a lot. That's why we are here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So he's the one who influenced you to be Gaju.
Not really. I am the one who say that, because my decision to be.
And who gave you the name of Gaju actually?
Was my friend on TikTok. Yeah, my followers actually.
Okay. So they are the ones who named you Gaju.
Yeah, they are the one.
Interesting. Now, to our viewers, Deng Gaju and also Tony Mugisha, they are not only creators, but they have been spreading messages of unity and love, showing much love to the country of Rwanda, but also paying their tribute, visiting the Genocide Memorial during their week of commemoration, which is the biggest influence and the biggest tribute that you can give Rwanda during the commemoration of the 32nd of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. Now, why did you choose that? What influenced you to do that?
So, like, what influenced me to do that? Because, you know, like, as a foreigner living here in Rwanda, like, it's good also, like, to learn and also know the history of other people. So, for you as a foreigner, you are living in someone country, so it's not good for you, like, when they are commemorating and you are just there, staying at home, doing your own thing, so it's not good. So, for me, like, because I love Rwanda and I love the people of Rwanda, so I choose to stand with them, like, in whatever situation they are going through, so I have to be with them. So I choose to commemorate with them, so because I love them. That's why I just choose to go to genocide and learn more about the history of Rwanda. So that's
interesting. How about you, Gaju?
Actually, I choose to go there because it's something that I've grown up with here in Rwanda. Because I studied my primary 6th year, we do celebrate we do remember the genocide memory. So I've grown up with it. So I'm like a Rwandan also.
Oh, so you know the history scenes from scratch.
Yeah.
And what have you learned from that?
I've learned that the genocide is not a good thing, and to all African countries, we should never allow our people to be killed for no reasons. Okay, we should choose a good leader over bad leaders. okay? And a leaders that, we need a leader that will understand 8 people, a leader that will be a father to the civilians. So that's what I've learned from the story of Rwanda. Yeah.
Yeah. What can you say personally about Rwanda as someone who's been here since when you was very young?
Rwandese, they are very good people, by the way. Yeah, actually, they are very good. Very, very good. Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to ask my director to be having one of your videos when you met the spokesperson of the police, of the Rwandan police.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back having a comment with that.
Okay.
Okay.
Ni byiza sa.
Umeze neza?
Yego.
Amakuru yawe?
Amakuru ni meza.
Witwa nde?
Nitwa Nyakweka Deng.
Witwa Nyakweka
Deng.
Deng.
Yego.
Bivuze iki? Nyakweka ni iki?
Nyakweka ni color of cow.
Color of cow?
Yego.
Niyo mpamvu bakwisigaje?
Yego.
Okay. Wiga he?
Nizo mu Busanze.
Wiga Musanze?
Yego.
Ubundi mu Rwanda tuye uretse Musanze?
Mu Bugesera Mayange.
Tuye Mayange? Maze imyaka ingahe?
Imyaka hapo ni 8 none.
Imyaka 8?
Yego.
Waje ufite imyaka ingahe?
Naje ufite imyaka 13.
Ubu ufite ingahe? Niba byemewe. Nta kibazo. Waje ufite imyaka 13?
Yego.
None uri muri university?
Yego.
Mwaka kangahe?
Mwaka wa mbere.
Wiga iki?
Civil engineering. Kubaka.
Kubaka?
Yego.
Ariko kubaka muri engineering ntabwo ari ukubaka gushyiraho itofari. Ni binini?
Yego.
Ni civil engineering?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Mu Rwanda urabona ute?
Ni heza cyane.
Ni heza cyane. Urakunda?
Cyane.
Okay. Ni heza cyane turakunda.
Nanje.
Okay. Mwakoze kudusura?
Murakoze cyane sa.
Gaju,
Oui.
how did you feel about that? The day you met the spokesperson?
I feel good, like I was overjoyed actually. I feel loved. I see the love that Rwandese have over me, and I can't actually. I was so happy that day. I was so excited. I couldn't eat at home.
Really?
Hey.
Okay, in what occasion actually did you meet the spokesperson?
Actually,
It was a visit. He asked us to come and visit him in his office. Yeah.
So he's the one who invited you?
Yeah, he said that he saw one of my videos that I was appreciating Rwandans and the president. So I think they see the videos, and then from there he sent my videos to one of the universities here. And then he said that I think this girl, she's from South Sudan, and I would love to meet her. And then through Tony Mujisha, they said that both of them, I need them to come to my office. So, and then I came to him. And he showed me love that I don't expect.
Hey.
Yeah, really.
Okay, that's really nice.
Imagine, like, as a foreigner being loved by other people.
It's too much.
Good, you know.
So you didn't expect love coming to Rwanda?
Yeah, because, like, even some Rwandese, they are telling us that even for them, they didn't even meet the spokesperson of police. But for us, it's easy for us, like, to meet with them and talk with them. But for them, like, it's not easy. But say, like, how? But it's good. As a foreigner.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, for you, I asked you the same question the last time, but I would like to ask it to Gaju. What influenced you to be sharing your content or maybe doing content in Kinyarwanda?
Actually, I say that earlier that because of Tony, I started to do content, and actually he used to force me to do content in Kinyarwanda. I used to tell him that actually I prefer English than Kinyarwanda. Then he told me, no, you have to use Kinyarwanda because you are Rwandan. And many Rwandese actually, they tell me that you are not a South Sudanese. You are no longer just forget it that you are South Sudanese. You are Rwandans since you can speak. Some say that I speak better than them in Kinyarwanda, and that is a lie.
So you speak better Kinyarwanda than Tony's?
Yeah.
Yeah, because for us, she spent like 8 years here. For me, it was 2 years. You see?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and I would like to know now, how has language helped you connect with Rwandans on a deeper level?
Kinyarwanda?
Yes. Speaking Kinyarwanda, has it helped you connect?
Yeah, actually, it helped me to connect with a lot of people. Okay, probably in Rwanda, most of people, they don't speak in English, isn't it? So if I go to the market and then I start using Kinyarwandans, you know, the people who are in the market, they start to be very happy with me. They start to love me. Even if someone have a bad effect on me, they will just forget, and then they start to love me because I know Kenya Rwanda. As you know, if you are living in another country and you don't know their language, and then you start to learn it, you know that a lot of people will start to love you because you have learned their own language. And then in their mind they be like, you love the country. So actually, that's what connects me with most of Rwandese actually, because most of my time I do speak in Rwanda outside there.
Yes. I'll come back again to the question of you paying your tribute during the commemoration week, during the commemoration period. Why was it important for you as members of the foreign community to take part in remembrance?
So it's important because like we are in the land of Rwandese, so as they are remembering their people whom they lost, so it's also important for us like to participate with them, to commemorate with them, because we are in their land. Because it's not going to make sense like when other people are commemorating and you are in their land, so you're doing your own stuff, you're dancing, you're doing what, so it's not good. So that's why we choose like to also be with them together. Yeah.
You mean that you're doing it because you're in the on the Rwandan territory?
Yeah, because you're in Rwanda territory, so you have to involve in whatever they are doing.
Does it mean that maybe when you go back to your home country, you're not going to pay tribute?
So, like, when I go back there, also I can do it, because there are a lot of Rwandese in my country even. Like, maybe I talk with them, maybe we group ourselves together, then we just do a small thing for the commemoration, so at least.
That's totally fine. And what message or maybe a lesson do you think that the whole international community should be learning from that?
So like, as I can say, like to international community, so let's say like never again for genocide in all of Africa. So like this thing of killing ourselves will not help us, will not take us anywhere. So instead of losing more lives, so it's better for us like to focus on developing our countries, like peace and stability, like that's it. So let's say no, like the Rwandese say, never again. So,
Yes, recently we've been seeing the relationship between the South Sudanese community in Rwanda and Rwandans really improving. How would you describe that for now, so far?
yeah, let me say it's improving because now like some of us South Sudanese, we start to understand the way how Rwandese are living here. So because like by then when we came here, so we don't know how you guys are living here. So we bring our same mentality here. So that's why we can't like be with you guys in the same line. So but at least now, you see, like some of us we understand each other. Now we understand like the way of living, how Rwandese are living here in their country. So that's why you see like.
Yes, and what role do you think young Africans should play in promoting unity across their countries?
So like one thing, let me say, promoting unity in their countries, like the thing they have to do first is like, patriotism. So patriotism like among each other, like you have to love your brother, love your sister, like avoid conflict with each other. So if your brother made a mistake, at least tell him, correct him, and then you be good. Like not like when someone make a mistake, so you have to tell him in a harsh way. So it's not good. So as a young African, so we have to love ourselves. Although I'm from South Sudan, like for example, like let me take example of me. Like now I'm here in Rwanda. I'm a foreigner here in Rwanda. So Rwandese, they didn't take me like as a foreigner. They take me as their own son. That's why some of them they call me like Mungu wachu, Mungu wa Kayonza, Mungu mu Rwanda. So like they didn't take me like as a foreigner, like they take me as their own son. So that's the same spirit as young Africans. So we have to do it like we follow the way how these people are doing. So.
Yes. I'm going to speaking of your tribute and also how you've been loving them, being shown love by the Rwandans. I'm going to ask the director again to share with us a video with you and with Gaju, of course,
Sure.
trying to dance.
Munjerayo azadu ama amata. Nugerayo tuzaguha amata. Oya, nugerayo bazaguha amata.
Nugerayo bazaguha amata. Wamiriwe wese mutimo. Nujiwe niyatu maimo. Manunine wese mutimo. Niriwe neza mudaiwe murakaza. Mudugu wande mayaneza. Amurakaza niwe mwanje ukunanda mwanje. Murakaza uri mani wanayaduha. Amahirwe nkayasaya bose. Umurabanya bana turabizi. Kagame turi kumwe nawe.
Wala Kagame turi kumwe nawe.
Sibyo?
Murananeza, go ahead.
To the both of you, for how long did it take you to learn those songs? The lyrics, of course.
Actually, I myself who have been living in Rwanda, I don't even know the song. I learned it through Tony Mujisha.
See, so you've been here for 8 years, but you didn't know the songs.
I don't know the song.
Okay, and now that was you.
No, you know, like she's learning my wrong lyrics. She don't know even what I'm saying. So I'm singing just, you know, the way I listen, like from my phone. I play, I listen, then I just sing. You know, it sounds like different, but she's enjoying it. She's telling maybe I'm singing it correctly, but you know, like for me, like learning these songs of Kenya Rwanda. Sometimes, like if I want to maybe make a video with one song like this, it take me 1 hour just to practice, like the song of Kibuka last time. It took me only 1 hour just to practice the song, then show the video later.
Yes. Now, moving on a bit, what opportunities did you find in Rwanda that has helped you to grow personally and also professionally?
Let me say about the opportunity, because as a content creator, like here in Rwanda, like we get a lot of opportunities. Let me say one opportunity, like meeting the spokesperson of police. This is a big achievement. Like as a foreigner, like let me say we are the first foreigner to meet the spokesperson of police, Boniface Rutikanga. We are so happy. And second opportunity, like maybe say, let me say, like from my side, like let me say, we got opportunities like with many companies who can come out for collaboration, like make advertisement, and at least.
Which has been helping you to, you know, increase your source of income.
Yeah, sure.
Is it that for the both of you too? Is it the same to you, Deng? Currently, no.
No.
No. So you're not into the social media world already.
I am there, but not like Tony.
So you let it a bit for Tony, not only for you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's totally fine. Would you encourage other young Africans to explore Rwanda?
Yeah, sure. If you have chance to come to Rwanda, so don't insist. So you have to come like this and see the beautiful country, the nice people, the cleanest country. So if you have that chance, so it's better for you to come and enjoy here. The cool weather, nice hills. So as a young person who is growing up, so you have to explore like the world. So if you have that chance, so and you have to put Rwanda in your list maybe. So.
Okay, what about you, Gaju? Would you encourage other young Africans to come in Rwanda, and why?
Okay. I would love to encourage them to come to Rwanda I would love to encourage them to come to Rwanda because actually Rwanda is a beautiful country.
Yes.
And actually some people, they love to hear what others told them. So I can't say that there's no people who are outside there that are spreading hate over Rwanda. They are there, but actually don't believe it. You first come and see the beautiful of Rwanda. Actually, that's what I can tell them. For example, I'm here. If they need, let them search Gaju, they will see me, how Rwandans showed me love. So
yes, what would you say about the Rwandan education since you've been here, since your primary studies?
Actually, I can say that within Africa, Rwanda has the good educations. actually, because here, that in Rwanda they say that free education. I studied in one of the government school, which is GS Mayanja. I studied my high school senior for there, and we don't pay school fees. Just pay for, I think, 10K. It's not that much. So actually, I love the way Rwanda's government is working hard to educate the young youth. So.
Yes. And how has living in Rwanda changed your mindset or perspective on life?
Actually,
your mindsets, of course.
Actually, before I came here, I am a violent kid. Where I came from there, and actually Rwandan changed me. Any small thing that they told me in schools, I just take it as a big thing. I feel like fighting this student at school. And then gahora, I started to understand that fighting won't help me. Okay, then natangira kwitonda kwishuri. I start to behave like a banyeshuri in this school in Rwanda.
Yes.
And it's actually changed me a lot.
So you're now a calm lady from a very violent lady.
Very.
Hey, so you used to... Okay, for how long did it take you?
Over 1 year.
Hey.
Okay, by
So
then...
you've been fighting your colleagues at school?
Not fighting. I have anger issues that, okay.
Yes.
About Kwarikan, they don't know English. And I don't know Kinyarwanda.
Yes.
So now it's like two people who are deaf, okay? So we don't understand each other. They use Kinyarwanda. I feel like maybe they're abusing me.
Yes.
So that, and then I understand.
So that was even the biggest challenge that you had to face in your first.
And then I was like, I have to learn Kinyarwanda by all means. And then I started to learn Kinyarwanda.
Yes, yes. Tony, how about you? How has living in Rwanda changed your mindset or perspective in your life? Maybe that the last time that we had some question, but this time, you know, you've explored again, you've gained new people in your life.
So let me say, living in Rwanda actually has changed my life. Like, I feel like even like not to go back home, because here I feel home. I feel so peacefully, like living among the people who love me, like, you know, because let me say, because coming here to Rwanda, it was not even my interest, like to come here in Rwanda. It was my mom ideas to bring me here. So, but now even, let me say, I can tell her, Mom, I don't want to come back. So like, I feel here at home because everyone loves me, like, and it's peaceful. And even it's very cold.
Yes, yes.
It's very nice. The weather is nice, yeah.
Sure. And what's next for the both of you, especially in terms of content and community impact?
Let me say, what next, like, after, like, because for me, like, this is my final year here in Rwanda. I'll be finishing in December. Yeah. So, I don't know. So I'll be going back home first to go and see if I'll come back again and continue with my life and all these things, because I feel like to come back again and be here like forever, like to live my life here, do my content in Kenya, Rwanda, engage with the community, you know, participate in Uganda, like a lot of the stuff here in Rwanda. So I really love it. So.
Sure, sure. Gaju, do you see yourself staying in Rwanda for a long time?
Actually, yeah, because where my uncle have plots here, and that's where I've been staying since I started my school here, which means that I don't want to go home. I'll be staying here.
So you already have home here, that's why.
Yeah, I have home here already.
Interesting. Thank you so much. We are closely coming to the end of our program for today, but what message would you give to the young people across Africa about embracing other cultures and building connections beyond borders?
Tony, you answer it.
Let me say, for this one, I can say that, so, like, it's good for you to experience other people's culture. Like for me, I learned many traditional songs of Rwanda. Even for me, like my traditional song in my country, can you believe that I don't know? I don't know some of them, but I used to sing like gambos, things like the same I used to do here. So being here in Rwanda, like understanding people's culture is very important, because you might not know, maybe somewhere in other world you meet with them, and also you have to do it, like you have to behave like they do, and maybe you speak their language, the little one you have, you just greet them hi, how. So it's very important, like as a young youth, so you have to understand and have to learn also, like, and understand people's culture and language, so it's very important.
That was Tony John Alfore and Deng Gaju. Thank you so much to all our viewers for watching. Until next time, and of course, as they said, the international community should also be playing part in the commemoration period of the 1994 genocide against the Tutsi. My name is Enora Gladys. Thank you so much for having us. Until next time.